happen. They're not banned from the game. Listen, chat. I'm saying a suspension.
Yeah, 2 hits, nice.
A form of a suspension from only the competitive game mode. You can still play quick play. You can still play arcade. You can only play the competitive game mode, or you can only not play the competitive game mode. If that makes sense.
No cooldown.
Greetings.
If that makes sense. I'm not saying they should be allowed to play the game.
You out there?
May's far right, guys. On Omega.
I'm gonna drop shore. Nice.
Yeah.
Fall back.
Like, it's not that hard to be proficient at 2 characters. It's not. So, I mean, I'll go into more detail about it after, but it's a problem.
Genji dis.
They might try to wall me off.
Oh, I'm just moving. Is there a left side?
They can't get me. I'm on top of this card, dumbass.
I'm gonna knock the right out of mine.
No, wait! No, wait! Oh, wait! I thought what the fuck? Oh no, I fucked up the charge. What the fuck, Brian?
Just enemy to get it.
No, you're all.
Enemy. No, oh no.
Didn't enemy when I got for it.
What's that, Brian? Come.
Yeah.
Right one. Straight around.
Sorry, Genji is on the back.
He's
back on the left
so.
side.
Side low.
No block.
Oh my fucking.
Oh, hello.
Walk it off.
I'm gonna drag us in this next fight.
It's so fucking annoying, dude.
I have nano.
He's Maywall.
Ryan's close looking for shadow when you walk out.
There's one.
Yeah. That Mei seems to be doing okay. I'm not against Mei. I'm against one tricks, dude. There's only one hero that'd be just a general trash pick no matter what the circumstance, and that is Torbjorn, okay? Torbjorn's just bad. He's just a bad character right now. There's no problem with individual characters in the game. The problem is only playing one no matter what the situation is, okay?
Nice.
The main healer. What the fuck, dude? Yo, I'm getting on the right!
Like, we did not need a Mei on second point Li Jiang Tower. We did not need a Mei. Mei was a burden on our team.
No.
You should grab him. You should grab the Genji.
Oh my god.
Oh my. The Mei took the wall up when it's shattered, dude. Poggers. Yeah, they're not weak yet, so I'm still reading something else. And a fallback.
I'm trying.
Huge.
Okay.
Okay, our Hanzo popped off. Yeah. Stop chatting!
Yeah, I have a nano.
You know?
Fucking amazing.
Behind purple, low. Nice.
What's that yet? What are you guys?
Yo, back out. Don't overcommit here. He's big. Watch out for wall.
just saw your hammers like stutter like 6 times.
Dude, fucking hate this character.
First place stay safe, game.
Oh, does she hate that still? Kill me?
Shit, bro. Sorry, dude. Oh my god.
Oh no, Ryan.
What you want?
Hold your guy till I get dragon. I'm close.
There is some shatter on me.
And a D-van side, and a D-van side.
And it's my speed, Got her.
Help me. Yes. Thank you.
They just use beat too. Okay, so we have Red Dragons next side free win.
Back up here. I don't, just back up to the point. Play on the point. Just wait as long as we possibly can before we do this.
Don't let it get
I'm
like
close.
Genji.
Okay. And I'm ready whenever, Zarya. Do it in like 10 seconds. The demon flew to me. Demon flew to me. She probably can't touch. She can. Kill them quick. Okay, we should be okay here. Nice. But yeah, I'm sure that makes sense to you guys, right? Yeah, Mei can be very good in the right situations with the right follow-up.
Nice guys. Winnable.
If they're gonna run May, I just kind of want to run dive.
There is no justifying one-tricking. There absolutely is no justifying one-tricking. By default, you are putting your teammates at a disadvantage for your own personal interest. So you are, in fact, you are a shitty teammate. And you deserve to be called out for it.
Alright, I'm gonna take them high ground first. And then I'm gonna dive after
Yeah.
that.
I'm not trying to go after people, guys. I'm not trying to. I have no. It's not personal. Like you have to look at objective. I told Spirit this when he was playing Reaper.
There's a May wall. Can someone get towards turret? Hanzo?
Yeah, dude, I'm shooting at it. Your Lucio's got this.
Come on, Ana can I.
Nice.
Oh, I hate that.
For Beth.
Toward dead. Lucio. Lucio's asking to die.
Ready?
Take.
I missed
I'm
that.
getting the Zarya.
But yeah. I hope that makes sense. Like it's not. I don't look at this at a personal level, right? Like it's not personal at all. But like objectively, if you only want to play one character over any other in the game for your own.
That'd be someone else best.
This is perfectly fine. Keep pushing card. They're down to main thing and then down to main healer. And they're running
Yeah, like I know my argument's solid.
Nice stream. Smiley face.
I don't think he tries to come
Alright,
up
fine, where? Okay, now they're running rig.
Y'all just like sit in straight lines, like it's crazy. Definitely starts on setup. Oh, it is in there.
Lucio one!
Can you guys watch out?
Okay, let's see if I can Sonic it and get a dragon up there. That was an early dragon. Okay, climb the wall. Oh, he went to wrestle.
Genji's on Arena, Genji's on Arena.
Oh.
Nice.
There's one, there's one, there's one.
Yeah, that's a big avoid on this duo. But yeah, I hope that makes sense, and I'll elaborate it again at the end of the game. But and like my final point about why it makes sense. Okay.
Oops, okay, keep pushing guard.
We should swap off dive here. We have no dive.
We have tank ult, we have tank ult. Trust.
Yeah, we'll just use them first.
Wait, hold your bomb, okay? Hold your bomb for my dragon, because we can split them. Get killed in the back.
Don't leaving behind, don't leaving.
Okay, throw your bomb, and I'm gonna dragon the right side, so they have to run away from it, okay?
Okay, wait. No.
Greetings.
Dude, bomb, dude. I'm on mercy. Mercy, one.
Greetings.
Nice job, guys. Yo, avoid the stack. GG.
That's a YouTube game. Okay, so here's my last thoughts on it, okay? Because this will be a YouTube video. If you one trick and you see a person who only plays one hero in a competitive environment where Jeff Kaplan himself has said this game relies on counterpicking and picking the right heroes for the right situations, right? You aren't trying your best in the competitive mode because there's always a different team comp and your team would have the options to run if you were able to switch characters, right? Holy crap, that was a good game. 2, you are prioritizing your own personal desires over what a team needs, which means you don't respect the competitive game mode. So, what I would do personally is I would issue temporary to permanent season bans in competitive for players who aren't showing the aptitude to switch characters when it would benefit their team if they did. They would rather play their own favorite hero instead of switching for the competitive game mode, right? I want to emphasize the competitive. It's not competitive to only play one hero no matter what, right? It's not competitive. If you only want to play one character in any situation, then you can do that in quick play and still enjoy the game, right? But if you're not willing to switch heroes in the competitive game mode, right? So take this for example. If you're a Moira one trick, right? If you're a Moira one trick and they have no hit scan players on their team and you want to run a Pharah Mercy and you don't switch because you only play Moira and your team has a good Pharah, your team's at a disadvantage because you aren't able to play Mercy, or okay, anybody can play Mercy. You're refusing to make the swap.